Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on to another video. My name is Shanita. If you are new here, I especially welcome you and thank you so much for stopping by. I am going to be doing something slightly different from my normal type of videos on this one. It is midweek, today's Wednesday exactly, and I am coming off of a wash and go that is about 3-4 days old, and the products made my hair very moisturized. I was very happy at how the wash and go turned out. It was the one with kinky curly, and it is probably, I'll link the video in the iCards. So that wash and go came out very well, but today it is now looking, well, it was looking a little dry. It wasn't dry, that's the thing. It felt soft, it felt moisturized, but it looked dry, and I'd start to get a lot of frizz and not enough definition for my taste. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I want to get some moisture in my hair, and I want to get my hair back in some sort of decent shape. So if you are interested in seeing how I do this, then stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back. So this routine would actually be very good for somebody who maybe work a lot of hours during the week, and say it's midweek or somewhere during the week. You don't have a whole bunch of time, but you look at your hair and you want it to look better. You want to put some more moisture in. It will be good for you if you're just tired. Like you know your hair needs to be moisturized, but you don't want to put a whole lot of effort into it. Or it would be especially good for kids if you want to do something to their hair without putting a whole lot of work into it. So here is what I have done so far. I have used Honey's Handmade Kids line. I have talked about this several times on my channel, and you will find, if you stay around any length of time, that I love this stuff. It is their Strawberry Frizz Master Cleanser, and this is essentially a co-wash. It is, and it says right on here, condition and cleanse. It cleans the hair and it conditions the hair strands so well. It is softening. It instantly conditions my hair and makes it so easy to detangle with. So I just start out with this. I did not even pre-poo, and I typically always pre-poo, but I didn't pre-poo because I just wanted to go through these 3 easy steps and show you how quickly it can be done. So I went straight into this, and I put my hair into sections because you do want your hair to get cleansed. So you need to put it in sections, especially if you have thick hair and you want to be able to get all down in between, and for all of your hair to get covered. So I wet my hair and worked this into it really good. It softened almost immediately. It smells just like strawberry. It's called Strawberry Frizz, and I'm going to show you the consistency of it. It's a very lightweight, like a lotiony type. And honestly, I don't even know, like every time I look at this, I look at the ingredients and try to figure out what in the world is causing it to clean my hair. And I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. The hibiscus, I take it, the nettle, the herbs in it that just have cleaning properties, I don't know, but I know it cleanses it very well. And typically after I take down a wash and go, I have gel in my hair, so I typically like to really pre-poo and give that a good shampoo. But this cleanses really well. So I am just coming out of the shower, and I've just finished this up. So there are 2 more products from the line, and you can buy them as a set, I believe, on her website, that I'm going to be using. So this is the Leavein. It is called Banana Dream Leave-In Styler. This is what I'm going to be using as a leave-in conditioner, and there is a chocolate detangling conditioning cream that is the styler. So let me show you typically let me show you the leave-in first. So I know I've used it, but I can't remember how this was. So it too is a very lightweight, see, it's very lightweight, but it feels very moisturizing even between my fingers. And so if you have heavy, thick hair, then you don't have to feel like this is not going to condition your hair well, because it is. So I've got my hair into 5 sections, and I am going to do this on camera. I don't typically do that, but I'm going to show you because I want you to see this is really, really easy and fast. So I'm going to take an adequate amount of leave-in for this section and put it all over this section of hair. And actually, I'm only going to do this on just this one section. And you can just know that I'm doing the same thing for all of it. Now, already I can feel that my hair is so moisturized. Just that little bit. This stuff, you guys, it has water, shea butter, cocoa butter, sweet almond, jojoba oil, honey, banana extract, silk protein, and fragrance. And it feels so, so good. It is smoothing through my hair beautifully. I am so impressed at how my hair was able to detangle with that cleanser, well, the co-wash, considering I'm just coming off of a wash and go. That amazes me. So I typically put a oil on top of my leave-in. I'm gonna let my leave-in sit in my hair for about, not long. Normally I sit about an hour, hour and a half and, you know, do some errands around the house and just let it air dry. I'm not gonna even wait that long today. I'm probably gonna just let it air dry maybe about 30 minutes or so. But this is not from that kids line. This is from the Melba's anniversary box. But this is called Creamy Corn Silk Hair Serum. You can't see it because the letters are in yellow. But it is basically just a nice light oil that adds some shine and controls frizz, and it will also seal in some of the moisture. So I'm gonna put a few drops of this on top of this leave-in. If you've got big sections like this, you want to split that section up when you are applying the product, because you want all of your hair to benefit from the products. This feels so nice and soft and moisturized. It feels just like I just came off of a deep condition. So if you are a person also, this is another situation. If you just don't like deep conditioning your hair, which is mind-boggling to me. I was reading an Instagram post today, and one of the companies asked, what is the part of your routine that you skip the most? You know, like, don't be ashamed, go ahead and tell us. You guys, I was appalled at how many people said deep conditioning. I'm like, you skip deep conditioning? Like, do you have hair on your head? How does one even have any decent hair without deep conditioning? Our hair has to be deep conditioned, and frequently. A lot of people do it once a week, and I typically, if I have the time and depends on the style, I typically do mine twice a week. And mostly because I am playing in it so much so that I can, you know, do these videos and try different products. I do it twice a week. And if, like today, my hair still feels moisturized from the last thing that I did, which it did, then I'll skip it. And I'll just be sure to use moisturizing products like I am here today. Caught that. But this feels just like I have deep conditioned my hair, and I feel really, really good about not deep conditioning it when it feels like this. Sometimes, I guess it just depends on the person. If mine is dry and I know that deep conditioning it will make it feel better, even if I am tired or don't have the time, I am one of those. I will just break down and do it anyway. It's just like, okay, you got to work for what you want. You want to take care of your hair. You want to do it right. You got to, I don't know, perk up, go for a walk, get it together, and do that hair and take care of it like you know it needs to get the results that you want. So I'm not deterred very easily by being tired. And sometimes that's a blessing and a curse. Okay, I'm gonna do the other 3 sections in the back just like that, and then I'll come. You guys, I typically come back to the end of the video and review products, and I want to tell you about these as I go, because sometimes I experience things as I'm using it, and then by the time I come back at the end, I've forgotten some of the things I want to say. And this, I just want to make mention of. This Banana Dream leave-in styler, I totally get why it says leave-in and styler, because it is one of those that is so soft and conditioning. If you have finer textured hair, you can definitely use this as a styler. It is fantastic as a leave-in. It has so much slip. So much slip. This silk protein is incredible, and it is allowing my hair to instantly feel so smooth and slippery on contact. And so if you have kids, this kids line is exactly what you want. I get it now. It would make it so easy to comb or wash, have a good wash day with your children. Boy or girl could enjoy this. It smells fruity, and the products are made so that you can detangle and condition and moisturize at absolutely every step. So it makes it super duper easy to part and separate and detangle their hair. I cannot get over coming out of a wash and go and my hair feeling this slippery and this softening. And I am also topping it with this corn silk hair serum. Now I can't tell you what is all in here because it is in yellow, and you guys, I can't see. I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. And but it has to have some sort of some sort of silk ingredient in it also, because it too has that slippery silky feel. So using the leave-in that has that in it, and then using this silk serum that has that in it, my hair feels so good. So if you have a kid that has perpetually dry hair, or who's tender-headed, who does not like getting their hair washed, especially, you need to get your hands on this line. It is absolutely incredible. If that describes your hair, you can use it as well. That is exactly why I got it, for all three of those reasons. And it is everything I am looking for. Pins. It is absolutely terrific. So while my hair is air drying, I typically take some bobby pins and just pin it down to the roots. And while it air dries, this gives it a little stretch, and the stretch just helps it to be a little bit more manageable. This truly has been such an easy, fast wash day. My gosh, I'm kind of upset that I didn't do this many times before during the week when you just don't have a whole bunch of time. This saved me so much time. And if all of the companies that cater to us will remember to put some, I don't know, I mean, we want healthy ingredients, but this property that allows you to be able to detangle as you go and moisturize also, honey, that's a winning recipe. And all natural products. Like, you can't beat that. No silicones, no chemicals that will make it so that it's silky. These are all pure natural ingredients. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes, and then I am probably going to do Old Faithful twist out, since I just came off of the wash and go, and maybe I'll alternate. I'm not gonna promise that, we'll see, but definitely a twist out today. See you guys later. I'm back. So I am done. It is the next day. I twisted my hair, and did I tell you guys I was gonna come back after I twisted or while I twisted? Don't ever trust me when I say that, because usually I'm sitting watching a movie or something and just completely lose track of time, and when I'm done, you know how exhausting it is twisting that hair. I am done. So it's the next day. It has dried, and I am getting ready to take it out. I am using the same corn serum to just lubricate my fingers and get a little oil on the ends of this hair. You know the drill. It dried very fast. I can already tell that it is still very soft and moisturized through the twist. You ever had twists in your hair where they just felt light? It felt like you didn't have any product in it because it just felt light on your head. That's kind of how I feel. Okay, I will take out a couple of these because you know I will forget to come back. And I just untwisted the opposite way. Once I see the two twists, I just literally let one side go and let it untwist on its own. That way, the less manipulation I can do in this, the better. And of course, because I refuse to do this orderly and in any fashion, you know there's going to be at least two twists that are going to be left in my head that I'm going to forget to take down. But I'm going to go on off and take these out, and then I will be back. Found the one that was still hiding. Okay, so I am all done, and I'm going to come in so you can see the definition this gave me. See how defined it stayed. The shine is still there. And so what I did was, while my hair was just still damp, I went in with the chocolate detangling conditioning cream, and I used this as a styler, and I did put some olive oil on top of that. So I put this in, I sealed with olive oil. I love how moisturized and shiny it makes my hair. And so if you have hair that you want to use a sealer, but you're not sure about which one to use, and you want some good shine, and the thing I love about olive oil is it moisturizes so well. It gives you the shine, but it absorbs right into the hair. In fact, that is one of those oils that science has shown that actually absorbs into the hair strand, and it absorbs better than any other oil. Avocado oil absorbs in, and so does coconut oil, but olive oil absorbs in the most. So nothing greasy about my hand at all. None. Like, I can't feel a drop of oil. So I know that all the oil actually absorbed in, and this kept very, very well. So let's see. We'll take a couple of these to separate on camera, and then I will go off and finish that. I literally just run my fingers down and pull it apart. The least amount of times that you pull it apart, the less frizz you are bound to have. So I try to separate once, unless I do big twists, and then sometimes I will have to separate more than once, but usually just once. My hair is so soft. Probably if I wanted more hold, I probably could have used a light gel on top, maybe one of the main choice gels like I did in my last style, because this is so soft. Okay, I am going to finish taking this off camera, and then I'll come back and we can talk about the products. Okay, all picked out, all fluffed out as much as I am going to. So as you can see, what I was saying is this is just a very quick way to do a very quick wash day in the middle of the week when your hair needs refreshing. This really does feel so good. If I keep playing with it, I'm gonna give it frizz galore. It just feels so good. It's so soft and moisturized, and it holds definition very well. I was saying earlier how it would be a good easy wash day for a kid, but if you're going to do that, then I definitely would suggest putting a gel on top, because it is so super duper soft, which is a good thing. It feels amazing, but I know that this is not going to have a whole lot of staying power by itself. So actually, Honey's Handmade has a apple pecan glaze or something like that. Ooh, I forget the name of it, but it would go really good on top of here. And actually, I wish I had done that now, because then I would be able to easily wear this a week or so, because it would have given it the definition. But just as it is, those three products for the entire wash day gave me what's happening now. So as I told you, the Strawberry Frizz Master Cleanse extremely moisturizing. It cleaned my hair very, very well. Very, very impressed with this. I always keep one of these in my shower just in case I get a shampoo in there that is just not moisturizing enough and I don't want to leave my hair in that shape. I can always use this and know that the moisture is going to be back and I can clean off any other residue that might be left. This is very good. And the Banana Dream leave-in styler is what I use as a leave-in. Smells like bananas, nice and thick. It's so silky and so smooth. I think this gave it the most of the moisture that it has, because after putting this in, it just instantly felt amazing. And this stuff has so much slip, it is unbelievable. And of course, finishing it up with the chocolate cream. So I love that these all smell like food. I know some of you don't like foods, but it just makes me happy. It's so nice and fruity. I love that it is catered toward kids, and I think it would make a wonderful easy wash, midweek wash for yourself, for your kids, anybody who just wants to refresh their hair with some moisture. It gives you the feeling like you've started from scratch doing an entire wash day, but you don't put in half as the amount of effort. I don't know if I've ever gotten this kind of soft hair without having pre-pooed before. So what do you guys think? I wish you could feel it. Oh my gosh. It feels way better than it looks. So much better. And it is uber duper soft. Just feels fantastic. So I wanted you to see this so that you can not feel bad about having to a midweek when you're tired, you just don't want to put a whole lot of effort into your hair, but you know, if you put the effort in, that it's just going to be this long drawn out step. It just doesn't have to be. And this is just one example of a brand that has the kind of products that will allow you to be able to, you know, do a 2 or 3 product wash day and get great results. So this one, you can't go wrong. Get it for your kids, get it for yourself. It is a good value. I think you can get the entire 3 pieces for like $32, $33 on the website, and I frequently see sales on these, and I would pay the full price for these. I mean, for them being so natural and clean, you just can't beat it. You cannot beat it, and you will not be able to understand the level of moisture that is happening here until you try it yourself. I won't be able to put into words, but I love it. Love it. So you guys drop down below, let me know what you think. What is your favorite Honey's Handmade product? I would love to know. They have so many products going on right now, and some of them are limited edition, some of them stay around for a long time. Most of them are fantastic, and I want to know, almost all of them are fantastic, but I want to know, what is your favorite one? What's your favorite Honey's Handmade product? If you have not tried the brand yet, shame on you. You want to definitely sign up for their emails and follow them on Instagram. You get a lot of information through the email blast that they send out. Don't forget, on Fridays they run special sales each Friday on a different set of products, and you won't know what that is until well, they send the email out on Thursday nights for Friday, and so you can kind of get the jump on the sale because it normally goes on Instagram late Friday or sometime Friday. So okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I haven't been recording as much, and so I have missed being in front of the camera and missed chatting with you guys. So hopefully I can get back on schedule and things will go a lot better. I will talk to you soon. Subscribe if you have not subscribed before, and share the video with anyone that you think may be useful, especially parents of little girls who are trying to keep their hair, or boys who are trying to keep their hair moisturized, and the kids just hate wash day. This is an excellent set that will do the job without all the headache. I will talk to you soon, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.